What's up, Artist Army? You guys have been asking for a tutorial? We just hit 1 million, so here it is. Let's get it.
Yo, it's Kuza, and I'ma teach you how to draw like ZHC. Yeah. So there's a couple tools I think we should go over. Comic artboard and a STAEDTLER lead holder. 2mm, we don't like a lead too flimsy, cause we just hit 1 mil, but we tryna get 2 milli. Got an eraser that's electric like Zapdos, also needed and clicky, better let the cash go. So if I make a mistake, then I don't need it, I delete it. I'ma make it disappear like I am Thanos. Once you got the right materials, then it's time to draw. Measure out the figure and it should be a heads tall. Break it into basic shapes and make sure you cover it all, cause the center is the crotch and now we ready to ball. Now you start with the biggest of parts. Rib cage in the 6th and the 7th marks. For the spine drawing S like for Superman. There ain't nobody fly like your boy Kid Kuza, man. Yeah, I'ma show you how to draw. Yeah, I'ma show you how to draw. Spit a couple bars, yeah, I'ma make it go hard. Don't mess with the Artist Army, we the best of them all. Yeah, I'ma show you how to draw. Yeah, I'ma show you how to draw. 900K in a year, so you know who we are. And we better get 1 milli, cause we rockin' like stars. Draw 2 lines from the ribs to the hips to make the torso. Circles for the elbows and the shoulders. Head is an oval, cylinder for arms and legs. Square and triangle hands, and the foot is a wedge. Now we kicking the haters all out of the way, grinding through all of the pain. So after you're done with the shapes, we draw in the features and muscles and all of the gains. Yeah, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Put a target on my foes, eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Draw across for where it goes. Form extensors, moving fingers forward and back, cause we killing up with kindness, we pulling triggers for that. Draw a line to the side, split into 3 sections for abs. Checkered lines for the serratus and draw a line for the lats. Now the legs got 3 muscles that look like drops to the tap. And under that, make sure you don't forget the knees with the caps. But no cap, hope these bars don't go over your head. If you hating, then you biting off more than I'd recommend. We don't care about the hate, we feed off it instead, cause haters be so jelly when we getting that bread. So get your legs right before I cross you up like Iverson. Small extensor muscles all around the shin. Make sure that one side of the ankles is higher than the other, cause if not, I'ma break some more ankles again. Yeah, I'ma show you how to draw. Yeah, I'ma show you how to draw. Spit a couple bars, yeah, I'ma make it go hard. Don't mess with the Artist Army, we the best of them all. Yeah, I'ma show you how to draw. Yeah, I'ma show you how to draw. 900K in a year, so you know who we are. And we better get 1 milli, cause we rockin' like stars. Use the kneaded eraser to lighten up the lines. Then the lead pointer sharpens the pencil to make it fine. Then trace the figure, you better take your time. Use line weight, thicken lines that turn away from light. Then only trace the muscles that turn away from the light. Start with the head and make your way down and make sure that it's right. With the basic figure, now it's time to shade. Put a light on the upper left corner of the page. Every object and everything that turns away from the light will be shadowed like it's night and day. Triangles on every muscle and then draw in the shadows to define the shapes. We call that negative space. Now the last thing left is crisscrossing, cross-hatching, going dark to light like Michael Jackson. Add the final details, sign it like famous men, then hang it up like a painting and you could do it again. Yeah.
What's up, Artist Army? You guys have been asking for a tutorial? We just hit 1 million, so here it is. Let's get it.
Yo, it's Kuza, and I'ma teach you how to draw like ZHC. Yeah. So there's a couple tools I think we should go over. Comic artboard and a STAEDTLER lead holder. 2mm, we don't like a lead too flimsy, cause we just hit 1 mil, but we tryna get 2 milli. Got an eraser that's electric like Zapdos, also needed and clicky, better let the cash go. So if I make a mistake, then I don't need it, I delete it. I'ma make it disappear like I am Thanos. Once you got the right materials, then it's time to draw. Measure out the figure and it should be a heads tall. Break it into basic shapes and make sure you cover it all, cause the center is the crotch and now we ready to ball. Now you start with the biggest of parts. Rib cage in the 6th and the 7th marks. For the spine drawing S like for Superman. There ain't nobody fly like your boy Kid Kuza, man. Yeah, I'ma show you how to draw. Yeah, I'ma